Oh, hello, Andy. And hello, all Advark. Oh, Aardvark, sorry. I'm not the best of names. I thought that since the Genosis project's almost finished, and that also, Voisin has wanted to build some more Clone Wars maps, I might start building my own map, as the Battle of Kashyyyk. So I think we're just gonna start, doing the basics today of all the terrain. Oh, there we go. So what we're going to do is we're just going to be building the terrain and sitting out the, I guess, the landscape of the map. I'm just going to use a few techniques just to mark out where barriers are and stuff. Andy, there is no progress. It's brand new. I'm going to be so careful where I go in case I find the barrier. Oh. So, unlike the Genosis map, I think we're just going to conserve as much space as possible. I must say, this time, I don't think we're going to be building the map in the middle. Alright, well, see you, Andy. Yeah, bye, Andy. So I'm just going to start mapping out where I'm going to be building the shoreline. Because if you know Kashyyyk, you know that it is quite a rough terrain, and then there's a massive beach all around here. So I want to build all of this basically today. That's the plan at least. Oh my god. I thought you were getting off, Andy. Tell me, what's happening now? Are you staying on now? I hope that's a no. You're just causing chaos now. Andy, message in chat, are you gonna stay in the stream or not? Oh no, now you started, like, our other viewer up. Oh dear. I hate the water barrier, it's so annoying. That's the only real bummer. And the fact that there's not enough of these really, like, nice looking props. Oh, really? That is scuffed. I haven't really built with these pieces before, so that's why I might seem a bit newbie with them. I'm not used to building like this. So I just got some source images, and we're just going to try and build as much as we can. Because I definitely will get Voice in here as more of a technician. Just to play and set up the map settings with me. But yeah. This just being like quite a chill, quiet stream without Voice, and sadly. So I'm just going to start marking up barriers on where people can and can't go. And definitely start actually making up the beach. So this piece here, from the Arid Gallery, as I remember, the Arid Cliff Gallery, it looks really good for like more or less a bay or a beach line. And I think it works good for sand. Not the best with the sand. Well, I guess I'll just say a bit of a quote. I don't like sand. But it should work. Yeah, we're just gonna start mapping out barriers and stuff for today. Well, I don't want people to go. Hello, Tammy Hunter. We're building the beach for where the start of the Battle of Geonosis map, Battle of Kashyyyk will be. I'm so used to saying Geonosis now from the collab of Voisin. Just gonna try and set up just some basic terrain. Oh my god, I hate this. Wait a minute, actually. What if I use this? Resize and try and hide the arid part of it. Yeah, there we go. This won't look as natural, but like we just need a beach line, and this is probably the best sand we have for like the actual creative side. Yeah, this beach will probably take quite a while to build. Oh, Andy, sorry I haven't been reading those comments. Andy's just gotten off because he has to go to bed, I think it is. And, well, there's Sunny, as you know. He's just arrived. Hey, Sunny. Oh. I'm gonna do that lots in the stream. I'm just gonna fall out of the map. Because I'm gonna try and conserve as much space as possible for this. Just try and stop what me and Voisin did not think about, which was like where we put the map. Although he wanted to do that to prevent lag, because he was using he put the map in the middle of the area so it was close to the spawn pads and class selection, so they wouldn't get unloaded and break. But for me, I think it's better if I just build from like where I think the map should start. And one thing I did notice is that next to the actual beach, there's a mountain right around here. So I can actually put the spawn rooms inside of that mountain, and we have no issues with players unloading the map or the spawn area. But yeah. How's this looking? Oh my god, I'm a goof. Why did I have to do that again? Alright, this is looking pretty good, I guess. It's obviously not going to be as good as like the movies or as good as the actual map, just because of certain presets that aren't in the game, like which is obviously better beaches. But I'm working with what we've got. So there will be a second layer to this which will hide the grass, so it's not as scuffed. Like scuffed looking. Yeah. But first, we're just gonna build it, and I'm gonna try and get Voisin interested in this map, or at least I'm gonna try and contact him. Because he will have no clue, he doesn't know this map exists yet, because in UK, it will just be some really stupid time. And he'll probably get angry at me if I DM him at this time for him. That's the only problem, like, especially the Geonosis map. The reason there's all these early morning streams is because of time difference in UK. So I'm more of in like the mornings, quite late at night in UK, or in the UK. So it's like a perfect time to meet up. Well, it would be the perfect time, because otherwise I can't remember when the other time it is Voices on. Oh, 1K subs. I decided 1K subs, we'll do that. Yep, I think with the code that we'll do the reveal. Like, create a code and face reveal. And I'll also probably post in the comments of that video, that future video, or I'll post the codes to every map I've made before that, like this one. Remember, this one will be subs only until 1K. The only issue is that a lot of these props are scuffed. Like, super scuffed. Also, Tammy, we do have a Discord server now. The link in there might still be valid. There should be a link in the description of this stream. If it's not valid, I can try and put a new one in chat. I can quickly copy and paste one, I think. There we go, now it's actually getting somewhere. This is just supposed to be the massive bay. Because Kashyyyk seems to have like unnaturally large like fauna, flora, and or just areas. Like you've got large mountains and big jungles. And then you've also got all oversized trees, obviously. And yeah. Just a lot of, well, just interesting plants and stuff. Yeah, these are like pretty chill streams, I'd say. They're not as viewed as the morning ones, although that might also be about what it's about, because I must say people do like watching Voice and Build, well, and just seeing the progress of, like, you know, a full Star Wars map. I guess. I'm so confused why this question's just been asked, but okay. I mean, I can't really stop chat. If they're gonna be weird, they're gonna be weird. Well, I'm always going to stream on a Saturday and possibly a Sunday. So you would have seen, those have been set as more of Geonosis streams, or streams for Voisin, because those are the times that suit him the best. But also I'm probably going to stream the Doomsday event when it comes out, which will be like in the weekend. I think it's Saturday New Zealand time. Either Saturday or Sunday. So I should hopefully stream it. So I do hate using these, like, just very loose props, I guess you could say. This beach doesn't matter as much, because this is going to be out of bounds. Should actually, before I even get started on this, put up a, like, map barrier. So, I think we'll cut it off around here, I'd say. We're just going to conserve a lot of space for the actual map. it's not small. There we go. So now we have our cutoff line. Oh. Gotta build around that now. Wait, what? Did I not do the height? Have I just goofed up? Oh no. Oh, actually, I know what I'm gonna do. You can actually build one tile under the ground. I learned this. Oh no. I'm curious how this sounds on stream. It must sound pretty weird. Oh, you can't build, that's why. There we go. So where does that cut off? That cuts off all of this. Sweet. Yeah, so we're sort of making it so it's more of a focal point from this perspective. Because you remember, the droids literally just start walking out of the water and onto ground. They're quite literally just treading their way through the ocean.
Why are you so moving?
Well, actually, I just noticed a perfect thing. There's like an edge as well that cuts off the entire area. So I can just build an edge to end this part of the map. But yeah. You underestimate my power. That's you or Aardvark. I mean, Aardvark. God, I am bad with names. Sorry. I don't mean to butcher the name. But yeah, this is also probably going to be an out of bounds area here. Okay, that's good. But yeah, it just like cuts off into a strip of land. And also I can block this place off of a tree. Because there's one of the massive trees there that the Wookiees have. I think I might go for one of the designs Makamek sort of went for when he was building his avatar map, if you've seen that. How he used the tree from Wailing Woods. The like massive jungle tree and logs from the Moisty Myers set. Because they actually work really well. And if I wanted to make a massive tree, I think that's going to be the best for it. The stream will be longer than yesterday's, but I do not know when it will end, sorry. I can't tell you that, because I do not know. Tammy, I like them all. They're all good movies. I honestly don't really have a favorite, I just like all of them. I want this to be another more Poison and Me project, or like even just a solo. I just want to try and make a map that is on my island. Because Voisin doesn't know about this map at the moment. But he will most likely want to try and work on it. Judging by how the fact that we've already made one Clone Wars map. I'm just doing this because we're near the end of building Geonosis now. Like it's getting to its finished state. I'm just gonna build the ATT because Shadow has decided to will stop working on it, which kind of sucks. He decided he couldn't build the rest of it, so I've just nominated myself to try and build what he couldn't. Just give it a bit of a go. Just see where I get. Because Voisin was just thinking of making it destroyed since we couldn't get Shadow on it. But I thought I'll try it. I really hate this piece here. I'm not doing the scream jump, sorry. I have other people in this house with me who do not want to hear me being loud. And just generally just screaming. All I can say, kids, is don't do an Anakin. Do you think this beach looks good? Just sort of a slowly, rising beach. And we can probably build the snail tanks. Well, I just call them that, because they do look like snails. I get Larry vibes. The only issue is all these wee cuts in it. Although the good news is that they are out of bad. I mean, not. Oh my god, sorry. I just ruined that whole sentence and hit my mic. The only. I just had a brain fart. I have literally forgotten what I was about to say. I'm a goof. I'm a big goof. Speed I am. I hate these props. They're so annoying. Please make a better beach gallery. I've already done that, sorry. I was ordered to do it by Andy. I mean the Senate. I thought for a bit of fun on my Discord server, when we were picking mods, I named the mod role the Senate. Well, Senator, so we have 2 Senates now. Also, Voisin has mod now.
Hello, Josie.
Can we please stop with the Star Wars quotes? Oh, come on. Really? Why? So just saying that these beacons here, this is just to indicate where the map barrier is. They will be deleted. What? Excuse me, game. Let me play stuff. Really? Look. I can't place it. That's annoying. Why? What? What? Epic? Question mark? There's some pretty silly things that Fortnite can do. Although the Star Wars maps are always fun. And they're not too broken. No. Oh my god, this world barrier. By randomly selected traps, what do you mean? I need a bit more info like that. Like, do you mean like it will randomly pick a trap? It will randomly do a trap? Because I've been self-teaching myself how to use the new, well, not the new, just the random device, the random counter device. So I could help you. I just need to know what you want. And after this stream, because I know you do have, you're in my server, post it in creative help, because that means that anyone could reply to you, including me. Because Andy and Voicen will help you out as well. They are the main people for like just asking questions too about creative, like how to do specific things. But I will help when I'm needed. Or where I'm needed. Yeah, this beach looks good. Just you're not supposed to actually be able to go to the beach because you look, the barrier's there. So this is all you get to see. Oh, okay, that's part of game settings. Do you want me to show you right now? Or are you okay to wait? I should make this less choppy. I'll use... Actually, no. I think it's better to use manual grass. I'll show you right now. So I'll show you the settings I have equipped and stuff. And also how the hub works and all that sort of stuff. I need it to work like mine. Oh, by the way, for the hub I was using a design by Blue Drive as well, to just set that up. Alright, so for this one, I think you did the hub, but I'll show you my settings. Oh my god, this lag. I can't do that. All you just changed it to team none, and I just turned off the visible during games. Alright, then for the actual part here, you can see I have 15 runner spawn pads, and they're all set to team 1. And I have 1 trapper spawn pad set to team 2. Then after that, where is it? Down here, this is each team. This is team 1, this is team 2 settings. See? Team 2, I can like pick the health and stuff. And then in settings, you can see I have these settings: max shield 25. Like you can't break stuff. And I notice you can pick. It'll pick. Well, it'll change teams every time. So it means that every single time it will randomly pick someone. Because it can only fit up one team spawn pad. It's a bit complicated, but I hope that helps. I'm sorry if it doesn't really look that well. I'm not a master at creative mode, I just know what I'm doing, I guess. Yeah. So just try that. You need 15 runner spawn pads and 1 trapper spawn pad set to team 2, and then these are all set to team 1. And then I'd say set up your classes there. It's okay, dude. Oh, also, I have installed a death barrier. So, we had some issues in the last time I played that map where we had people blocking the doorway. So now I made a button which kills anyone that stays in the doorway. If too many people die from that trap, or that, runner-based trap, I will just make a teleporter and just have people have the ability to just TP to where they want to be. There we go. Alright. So what we're going to do now with this is we're going to make this really big and then get rid of the height on it. And this is going to act as, well, like, where the beach comes up. Because I don't want to have this, well, I guess you could say old season terrain. No, the button, you can shoot, the button that says smite them out of existence. I thought that would be a good, thing to say to the people who cause problems and kind of ruin the game a bit. Just as a bit of a joke. But yeah, that's what I've done for that. Just a bit of a threat for anyone that just tries to, like, well, you know, scuff up the game. That it will not end well for them. Because in one of the earlier streams we had someone who decided that they would stand in the doorway and only let certain people pass. But that will hopefully never happen again. It just kind of messes with the game a bit. Because you're not actually playing. You're more of convincing someone to try and let you go and actually play. I'm just quickly doing something on my iPad. Just setting up myself on the stream now. Does anyone need a Discord join link to join my server if they want to? Or is everyone okay? There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought it might be outdated. I had a bad feeling about that. I'll get a new one in though. Okay? So I'll get a new invite in now. Yeah, we're at 22 million business. 3 days, no, 2 days old. Alright. I'm just gonna post the link in the description now. Alright. Just look in the chat. There's your link. We can make this shorter. All good. It's actually more of a thank you for joining. So yeah, we're just gonna start working on terraining. Also, tell me if there's anything you'd like to see in this map. Just remember, I've got to have a way to get out of here. Although, actually, can you jump this? You can jump there. That's good. No, you cannot jump that. Alright. Just think about how people are going to get out of this once they go down. There we go. Sorry, I'm not as observant with chat. Because usually, well, it's going quite fast in like my morning streams. Just because the amount of people watching and just the amount of people well, messaging and asking questions. So I'm just used to it moving. Because I must say these ones are like very quiet. Because my main viewers are asleep at this time. What are you thinking so far for like just the like outside area and land? Right here, I'm gonna have to build one of the trees, and there's also gonna be a dock leading out to the world barrier, as that's what's actually there in the movies. But yeah, just message in chat how you're feeling about this beach line so far. Because I think this one will be a bit more ambitious than Geonosis, especially terrain-wise. We've got to build like the entire mountain range. We've got the massive trees, and then we've got the AATs. We're gonna have to build a full-scale Venator as well, and a few more things. realized this needs to be a bit higher. And just cut that and move it up. There we go. I'm trying to make it so it hides this, like, cut out more. Actually, I might make this spot higher as well. But yeah, my streaming schedule is most likely going to be Saturday building with Poison, just because of like time difference. And we'll probably try and build up like a bit of a reputation for weekend, or, I mean not weekend, weekday streams like these ones. Because these ones aren't viewed as much just because of the time, as I've said. Also, can someone just check this? I don't know if this actually will work, but if I play Spotify, will you guys hear it or not? So I'm gonna put some music on, just because it's a bit more of a quiet chat. I'm just wondering because I don't want to get demonetized, but I do want to listen to music. Wait, it will? Well, I'm gonna take a big risk. I'm gonna check with my iPad and see. Oh, I can't. I physically can't. Spotify can't be used while streaming. Huh. Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious, I must say now. I do feel sort of stupid. I'm just a bit bored. Because even when I'm building Poison, I at least have someone to talk to, which is also quite entertaining.
Oh, is it in the drum? Or it's unpacked?
There we go. Alright.
No, but there's a half a drum there.
I packed just about all the coconut today. Friend just about killed me. And so there's only probably about 5 kg in here, and there's no shea butter left. There's no boric acid left, and there's no HSC, and I'm not grating it.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Buy some.
Yep.
And I did some cocoa glucoside
Right.
extras, and I did some cocoa butter extras. The whole bin's full.
Oh, very good, babe.
And I did some castor oils. Something else I can't remember.
What was it? Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, it was friggin' soy wax flakes. It was a bad bloody.
Oh, no.
Yes. No, because I thought I could get. I got 3 kg into one bag.
I'm just
and
gonna
I
make
wanted
this
to
terrain
get
a bit
2 kg
smoother
in the other
now.
bag, but of course, bloody take
It's like, it's getting there now. We're getting to like
And
the
then-
actual
and then
beach
I was
part
trying to shove
now.
it into another bag.
You might see this
We won't
zero
discuss
snap
it,
technique being
we'll
used
go-
for the old hub
we talk about it later.
with Chad, because he is really good at building a no snap with these pieces.
Oh,
Because I must say, it does make a lot more, like, it makes very clean mountains. Just very nice looking landscape in general.
No, I'm not
you
doing
can
it.
make a 900 kilo whistle today. You are still.
One day you might be able to chance to get one.
Hmm.
One day.
Yeah, well, it's not even ready.
Hmm.
Maybe you want the roots of sticking the
Yeah.
text.
I like that carrot we got from Kyle.
No, no.
Rosie, why are you lying there?
Jonathan, I'll get with us.
Rosie, what are you doing?
Just in case you missed me.
I don't think I'll make a tutorial, but I'll just do like a guide on how I'm gonna make one. 'Cause remember, I haven't actually made one before either. I just know how they sort of work.
Are you watching such live stream, Joshua?
There we go. That'll be our bay. I think just cause we'll just fill this part in quickly. And make room for like an actual building to be here. So I'll most likely use grid snap, but not actually proper building to make this house. Well, not really house. Just a walkway to the ocean. Because that's what it really is. I'm gonna take a break from real videos just because I think this is a lot easier.
What's up?
This is the second one. Genius is my first, and it's also going to be my first collab. So I'm going to go for a bit more of a first golden collab. But that just means I think it's going to be a really good build, and very successful one. Because it's the first time, well, there's been a good Venator. Because the last time someone posted a Venator build, it was in Season 7, and it was made out of building pieces, not actual props. It's the only map that has hard cell transports, and also one of the only maps with like proper battle droids, or just like an actual, or just I guess neat looking map. Because it's a big map.
Get out of there.
Stop it.
Also, there's a chance that if my map gets really popular, I could get a creator code early. And with my creator code, it means I can publish my maps. So it means that, like, literally what I'm building right now could actually be coming out earlier than I've said. But it mainly depends on you guys, just subscribing and just supporting me. Because the more supporters we get, the closer we are. Because I'm not interested in people, like, supporting my code. Because I just want to be able to publish maps. Like, I'm doing it for the community. What do you mean any socials? Just please explain to me. Ooh. I think I know what prop I'm going to use for this. Just type in chat all aardvark. I mean aardvark. What you like mean. Because I don't exactly understand what you mean. I honestly think that this crow's nest piece actually looks really good for Kashyyyk. Like, I think resizing it like that. Would you agree with me that it looks like that? Oh, well, you can get creator code off YouTube, I think Twitch maybe, Instagram or Twitter, and I'm going the YouTube path. So the best way you can support me is to subscribe, actually. Go away, Bo. Sorry, I'm having a dog. Go, shoo. Go away. Thank you, bud. Good boy. Just tell me, what do you think of these, what sort of pathways that they have? Honestly, I think these should be a lot smaller.
Get in. Keep on your beat. Beat. Sit. And down.
Oh, yeah, well, using no grid snap
Get down.
is quite a good strategy for getting nice natural builds, like this massive beach area that we've got. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, basically, just try using no grid snap. It works really well. And also, you just want to try and hide all these lines, as you can see. Just try and get rid of as many cuts as possible. Now, this technique here, which I'm using for this side, is a technique, I guess, it was first probably shown by Mustard Plays, but it was made by Chase Jackman in one of his maps. Because he does really good builds, and he had the previous Creative Hub. That was his map. So, yes, Honey, I have a Discord server, and I'm thinking of adding in a new channel where you can post images of your maps, and I will have it like, I guess, a featured map every episode of stream, and I'll show off someone's map. Let's quickly look at some photos. What do we have? There we go. Alright.
Okay.
I see what we're gonna do now. So, I'm hoping this isn't under the map. Please don't be under the map. Yes! Alright. How deep can I go before it tells me no? Oh, perfect. So I'm just gonna start building up, like, I guess the bridges at the, what people call... What do you call the Wookiees? Like... You just call them Wookiees? Or like, I'm trying to think of the name you use for, like, creatures or people from Kashyyyk. I honestly do not know. Oh dear. There we go. I'm just gonna quickly check. No, there's not really a better prop I could use for that. Yeah. So I was just thinking, I guess I was thinking more like, I guess you could say earthlings, that sort of stuff. Because earthlings covers like all the animals and creatures. Yeah. There we go. Also, wait, can you? No, you're just too oh no, you can make them. See. This also makes a bit of a, like, I guess, walkway as well. Let's make these a bit shorter, I think. So I'll make it so you can actually walk on these. Yeah. So we've made a lot of progress this stream, actually, which I'm actually quite happy about. You sure? It's brand new. Oh, message one in chat again. Sweet. Oh yes, we just had a new member. Sweet. There you go. Well, there's a new one anyways, to anyone else watching. So you can use that if you want. So maybe he get some other stuff. Oh, okay. Sadly, I can't get rid of the top part of this. But I would call that probably the most accurate part you could get as a prop for that piece. Oh, aren't these new? I never remember seeing those. But I think I'm going to use these as the Wii stands, I guess you could say, that the Wookiees use. I think to make these look a bit more original and a bit different, like slightly different to each other, is just to turn these. Because you may not be able to get rid of the crow's nests, but you can alter the position of them, which does make it a bit different. But yeah, so just gonna test if you can actually get up these. Oh, parkour 100. There we go. And so in this area here, we're going to have a tree. So one of the massive trees of Kashyyyk. So I'll leave that for now, I think. And we'll start working on actually entering the bay. Oh, hi Sunny. I've just been working on, I guess, more of a wharf. Just one of these areas. Actually. There we go. And then yeah. Oh, I don't like that. So right now we can start filling in some of the land. This one will share a lot of similarities with the Geonosis map, and the fact that all the terrain is going to have to be custom. Yeah, thanks A2 Drips. So we're gonna bring. I'm hopefully gonna be collabing with another YouTuber with this one. If you've seen any of my other live streams, you'd know that I've been actually in a build collab with a YouTuber called It's Voisin, and we've been building the Battle of Geonosis. So I thought, well, since Geonosis is nearly finished, I might start my own sort of project and maybe try and get It's Voisin to try and help me. Or just because he's very good with game mechanics. Or this might just become a solo project, but I'm honestly fine either way. I just want to build some Star Wars maps for you guys. There's gonna be, like, I'm gonna build these for the community to play. Although this one, no one's gonna be playing until I hit 1k subs, which kind of sucks because I do not have a code. But when I do have a code, you guys will definitely be playing with me. So we're just gonna start building up the land. Because the only things left for the Geonosis map is actually just tweaking the character units and building the ATT. Because, just privately, I built a hub for the map with Voisin and Andy. Although I will say one thing, Andy didn't really build it, he more just memed. Because he was just hiding a lot of secrets and Easter eggs for fun. But I built, I built the entire map in, like, miniature form, in this cute, tiny scale. Just because I felt like it. It also just shows you what the map looks like. With, some droids wrestling on, well, a droid and a clone wrestling for a flag on top. So if you actually join my Discord server and go into, I think it's maps, you should be able to see it. Like, see what I'm talking about. Just start trying to hide all this, just old grass from the original, well, from Chapter 1. The Chapter 1 grass, because I don't want any of that. I just want the sand pieces. We're just gonna start raising up this land because there will be a tree here and there will be roots down there. But yeah, we're just gonna start building up all this land now. I think I'll try and get Voicing to set up one of the spawn lobbies I have for Geonosis, because it works really well. It's sort of based off the system Battlefront uses, where it puts you on a screen where you can pick your class and stuff. There's just a few differences to Battlefront that R1 had that the R1 didn't have. Specifically the fact that R1 you couldn't change your specialist; it was always soldier. But I'll talk to Voisin about making this a little bit more advanced. Okay, so what we have so far is we've just got the beach ready. So very soon we're going to have the droid invasion coming in, and we'll just have swarms of battle droids slowly getting in. If you see me stop moving, it's just because I'm looking at my iPad, just seeing a source image. But yeah, like, it's getting there now. There we go. Let's start working on all the rocky areas. Oh, also, to anyone watching, Voisin has posted a video on, like, gameplay of the Battle of Geonosis, that map. I'm about to post a YouTube link in this chat if you want to go watch it. But yeah, he posted it, I think, like 1 or 2 days ago, and it looks really good. So just a 9-minute gameplay video of everything we've done so far. Oh, no. Alright. 1 second. Here we go. That. Oh, is that a YouTube link? I hope it is. That will take you to well, Voicen's YouTube video discussing the map and just showing you gameplay of it. So you can watch it now, you can watch it anytime really. Just so you might want to see it. That kind of explains what I've been doing. There we go. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna have to build the MTTs, and I think we might do that on the stream. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to build some very big MTTs to fill up all the empty space, and also a few crashed ones at this like starting area. Yeah, I'm more of a Star Wars Fortnite guy now. Just trying to build stuff from that sort of area. Here we go. Alrighty. So after this I'm going to have to turn into a bit more of a swampy area. Because Kashyyyk doesn't have the nicest conditions from what we see in the Battlefront games and in like just the shows and stuff. It's just a bit of a mess, isn't it? From well, the war, obviously. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Just remember, the back of that can look ugly because I'm going to do that at a later time. I just want to get the front area finished. Actually, no, I shouldn't multi-select. I'll just do solo. There we go. Do we have newbies in the stream, or are these people who have just returned from the YouTube video? Just message in chat. Yes. What do you think of the map so far? It's looking pretty good, isn't it? That video doesn't have the new hub in it though, I'm pretty sure. I think it's just taken straight from my stream. Well, like, but it's like Voisin's point of view. Yeah, off camera, me and Voisin built the hub. Yes. So Geonosis has taken, well, me and Voisin a very long time. Probably around, we were discussing it on stream, probably, I'd say 25 to 30 hours of work has gone into that map. I don't know if Voisin showed any of the Easter eggs though, because Voisin does have a few Easter eggs. Because Voisin has a certain tendency to leave surprises on every map he's worked on. So, that map does have a code, just saying, it's just not finished. But when that map is finished, there will 100% be a code. So be sure to look out for that. Hey, there we go. Oh, that looks cool. Alright, so the next part that I'm going to do, I think we'll be doing all the dirt and mud that leads towards the actual battlefield. Oh, there. Or do we want to build the droid? Or do you want to build the MTTs? Or chap? Or do you want to build the, like, pathway to the objectives? Just tell me what you want to do. Alright. Just wait. Just quickly get some grass down. Because we do need a lot of grass. Oh, so what you're going to do is you're going to go into your settings. I think it's this one. Spawn limit. At the moment it's at infinite. So you're going to change your spawn limit so you can see now I have 10 lives, but I can make it 1. So basically after I die from here, it means that I will basically just go to spectating someone. But yeah. Hope that answers your question, Tammy. Oh dear, now I've got to try and make an MTT. It's going to be hard. Also, should we make it like gray or brown? Just thinking. Actually, what I like to do is build on a test world. So I have a certain world where I build all my stuff on. So we'll try working in just a test world. And yeah, we'll see what we get. Because I do have a lot of spare round parts in there, and I don't feel like getting out new ones. Oh, there we go, that's a good photo. There's not much memory on here, but that's because there's a lot of stuff on here. But over here we go. I have all the brown pieces and stuff I wanted to use for the droid decker that I built in the Geonosis map. So you'll see a lot of things from Geonosis here. Like, we've got the homing spider droids that I built. What else do we have? The Hailfire droids. We've also got the droid decker and my spider droid model. We have my, what is it, hard cell transport. And also I was the one who made the gun chips that were in the air. I do quite like the Separatists. I also built the battle droids, but this was another YouTuber, Highmate's design. I just recreated it and made my own version. Yeah, Voisin worked on the clone side, and he was making all the clone troopers, and he liked doing the models for them. So he can do some pretty complex props. And also Voisin worked on building the building up all the details for the terrain and also the settings, like how all the command posts worked and everything. Alright, let's get to working. So, I think a very good prop, which I'm going to use a lot of, is going to be from the Viking outpost. It's going to be the boat. I think the boat's going to work really well for doing this sort of stuff. You can remember, this boat is like a nice, it's quite a clean dark brown. It should work pretty good. So, which one's round and which one's curved? Wait, what? So if I just actually get this on building mode. Okay, there we go. And what I'll do is just make this like that first. And then we'll put building prop on, because this is going to be the top part. If you can kind of see what I'm sort of envisioning. This being the sort of, I guess, head of the MTT? What would you call that? The reasonably bulbous part of it. Oh, what the heck? This is... No. What? I'm so confused how I got here. But okay. I put on 4. 8. 16. 32. Come on. Oh, it's like just on there. Oh my god. Alright. So, if you can sort of see what I'm seeing, this is going to be the front part of it. And I'm thinking we'll use this boat prop. Although, wait a minute. Oh no, that's max size. Wow, that's big. I think the boat prop will be used as the front of this piece. So, I'll get my proportions right now. There we go. There, alright. So you can sort of envision what I'm seeing. This is gonna slowly move its way down. Oh, yes you can add me. It's, I'll put it in chat. Just wait. Just one sec. There you go, that's my Epic. So just add that Epic account and it should work. There we go. Oh, this is gonna look bad. Another thing that I like about having voicing with me is that he's actually pretty good at determining what's good and what's not as good. I guess what's good and what's bad. He's really good at just determining what we should actually have and what we should try and redo. That's quite nice to have a second person's taste on the build. So we're sort of making the spine of the ship. Well, no, well, troop transport. I don't know if this will look very good. Can you see that sort of MTT shape? I hope you can. Another thing with creative building is you always start with a vision. Like there's the idea and there's the outcome. Yep, we've already started work on it. We're just taking a break from the actual map and working on making a vehicle. Hi mate, this is the break. If I wanted to like have a break, I'd stop streaming, but I'm fine. I like streaming, it's fun. I do enjoy it. Yeah, I might try and make my own design, I think.
Yeah. Oh, we're using it for the palm folder.
Alright, I'll probably end the stream pretty soon, guys. For me, it's getting reasonably late. Oh, hello, Sonai. I'm building the Battle of Kashyyyk, because the Geonosis map's nearly finished. And also his voice not on. You'll see a lot more content about Kashyyyk, because for me, I'm at different times to voicing, building wise. So it means that I can freely build Kashyyyk and not have to wait for him to get on. Which does help. Also, because Voisin has moods where he doesn't feel like playing and he'd rather just wait in lobby for someone. Oh, in creative mode, barriers don't work. They only work in actual the game, like in the proper game. See? So I just fly over here. See? But if I start the game, it actually works properly. Hi mate, we're building an MTT for the Kashyyyk map. God, I'm so used to saying no, Geonosis. It's just a habit now. Tammy, try leaving the game and starting creative again. Sometimes devices get broken and glitched for no apparent reason, just Epic being weird. Epic is just being a banana. So just try restarting the game. Oh yeah, I've made an AAT. It's for the map trailer of Geonosis. I can show you what I've done. It's just me just showing something that I did build, which is pretty new. So we go here. What? Yeah, this map here. So this time I'm gonna have more of a movie set map, which I'm gonna have my actors for the actual map trailer going. At the moment there's not much, but it's going to be more of a Hollywood style setup. And I used quite a few props to make it. I think it's over 100 props. But what I have so far, like, just remember this is actually like a bit of a Hollywood map, as I said. I might replace the meteor with like a Star Wars build or something. But I have this. And then if you go down here, I have this so far for the EMTT. Not the best, but like, it's more of a design for this area, because I've made it so you can have a tactical droid standing inside of there. But yeah. And I was using the canoes and the neo-tilted crop plants, see? Yeah, Sunny, well no, Andy was the first to see that. I actually think I am going to replace this with a Star Wars ship, just don't know which one yet. But yeah. That's what I have there. But yeah, we'll keep working the MTT now. You should put the Millennium Falcon because it's an iconic Star Wars sword. Yes. Hi mate. Voisin, I think Voisin might have it on his indoor map because he did win it. I think that might have been how I met him, but he has won the Millennium Falcon giveaway. Well, he's won one of them, so he does have the Falcon on one of his worlds. So he might have it on his indoor map, but they definitely will be. I don't know when. I can't tell you the exact time. I can't see into the future. But I can tell you that we will probably one day make a, I guess Imperial build, or, you know, like Empire themed build. What do you call that? Like, what would you call the area of like New Hope, Return of the Jedi, and Empire Strikes Back? But we will make something from that series, well, that area. What have you made? Oh yeah. The bottom, I actually built the bottom first, as I recall, and then I made the top. I was just like copying the pieces over. Because I think it's actually better to start with the bottom first. Yeah. Yeah, you can direct them to me, and I can show them around and stuff. Oh no, I don't want to make this piece. This generally looks hard. Make the very rounded piece. I don't know how to do that. Actually, what if this might look really bad. We will find out. No. Just no. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Let's say with Fortnite Creative, it's very serious about trial and error. Oh, I think this will work really well. So I'm making that we round apart, which actually opens up to let all the droids out. So I'll try resizing this. So I think after I do this, I will end the stream though, because it's getting a bit late, and also I do have to have dinner. Because I am pretty hungry. This will be like the end of the stream for today. But like, there definitely will be one in the weekend on the mornings for me. So I live in New Zealand, so around 8 AM Indian time, that's when I will be on. So try and catch up, try and see the stream that time if you want to. Yeah. I know the issue with my Discord server is like everyone wants to talk to me or just ask me questions, and I just can't talk to everyone. Yeah, I can't really fix that though, because like UK time is kind of scuffed, because like time difference kind of ruins everything. Like you can't suit everyone. It's either you go there or you miss it. That's how it sort of works. Lol. I have made an abomination. No, I'm gonna call it a day for today. I'll take that off for now. We're gonna work this. We're gonna work on this on the next stream. Although, actually, I might be working with Voice or streaming the Doomsday event, but we'll see which one. So, I'll say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the new one.